What up, Fit Gang? So today we're going to talk about your caloric intake. Now, one common misconception that people have is that they can out-train a bad diet. They think, okay, if I have a cheat meal today, one bad cheat meal, then I'm just going to go do a workout or, go running and I'll burn it off. But that's not even true. Workout, a 3-mile run, you may only burn like 350 calories. But if you have one bad cheat meal, say a meal from McDonald's or something like that, that's like 1,050 calories. So you really cannot outwork a bad diet. Another thing that I want to talk about today is your caloric intake. What your caloric intake should be and portion sizes. So you need to know what you're supposed to take in on a daily basis and how easily it is to exceed that. And that's what we're going to go over today. Now, of course, these exercises and things like that are going to be based off your body weight and your intensity, but I'm going to do all these calculations based off of like maybe 150-pound person with like a moderate intensity, something really average. So if you were to do 1 hour weight training, you would burn approximately 270 calories. That's not a lot. A 3-mile run, about 340 calories. In HIIT training, maybe 10 exercises times 3 rounds, you're going to burn between 350 and 450 calories. Now, if you're eating right and everything like that, that's going to be great to contribute to your caloric intake and your caloric, deficit for the day. But if you are having one cheat meal per day, I'm going to show you how it can easily affect that. Okay, so the average person eats about 3 meals a day. I eat probably 4 or 5 times a day. And my caloric intake for the day should be between 2,100 and 2,200 calories per day. So here goes some examples. McDonald's quarter pounder with cheese meal, medium size, is 1,050 calories. That's 1,050. So if I'm supposed to consume 2,100 calories a day, just in that one meal, I've consumed half the calories, my calorie intake for the day. And in order for me to work off that 1 quarter pounder with cheese meal, I'd have to run 9 miles just to burn almost 1,050 calories. Next is a Chick-fil-A meal, the medium-sized meal, the Chick-fil-A sandwich with a drink. That's 840 calories. 840 calories. That would take me 2 hours of HIIT training to burn off one Chick-fil-A sandwich meal. Next, a Chipotle steak bowl. That's 1,340 calories. 1,340 calories. So if I were to do weight training in the gym, I'd have to work out for about 5 hours just to burn off that entire one meal for the day. And not many people just eat one meal a day. So you might eat that for lunch, probably had you a nice big breakfast, something for dinner, and with a lot of people eating out and things like that, that can easily add up. You can easily eat 4,000 calories a day, and you're thinking, oh, I only eat 2-3 times a day, but you can easily consume 4,000 calories a day without even realizing it. It's very easy to exceed your caloric intake, and that's why it's so important to count your calories. So I'm going to move on to some things that people consider healthy, like an Applebee's crispy chicken tender salad. That's 1,880 calories with the dressing and all the trimmings and everything, the way they make it at the restaurant. The other big problem with that is that, especially when it comes to salad dressing, there is a lot of sodium in it. That chicken salad has 2,370 milligrams of sodium. And the recommended daily intake for sodium is 1,500 milligrams of sodium. So you already, in that one meal, in that one salad, have consumed over your daily recommended intake for sodium. Not okay. And we all know that sodium makes you retain water, which is in turn going to make you bloat. So next, from Cheesecake Factory, the Chinese chicken salad, very popular salad from there. That's 1,740 calories. You have to go on like a 15-mile run in order to burn off that one salad. And that salad has even more sodium in it than the previous salad. It's 2,840 milligrams of sodium. which is almost double the daily recommended intake, okay? So I'm just giving you examples of meals that are commonly eaten and some that people think are healthy. And even I love Chick-fil-A sandwich and everything like that, which is actually on the lower end of these, but it still has a lot of calories. There are a lot better choices that we can make throughout the day. And one of the most important things that you need to do is to cook your food at home. When you eat out at restaurants, there's no way for you to determine how much sodium's being put in it, how much dressing's being put on it, how there is such a big difference between putting 1 or 2 slices of avocado in your salad and then adding that third, which is going to increase the amount of fat in your food, and that may exceed your daily intake as well. So it's so easy to go wrong in just one meal. And that's all I wanted to tell you today, is that, you know, watch your caloric intake, know what your macro count should be, and definitely watch your portion sizes. All right. I love you guys, giving you some information because you know how I do it. Love y'all.